You always break shit.
That's all I ever do. I'm used to it.
Hey, Kyle, you still have Mech Boy Pal in there.
Do I? Oh, I do. I'll have to get
Yeah.
him out of there. He's not joining us.
Also, the music sounds weird.
Why does the music sound weird?
It sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds weird.
It sounds normal to me. I'm confused.
I don't know how to say it. It's how to say it sounds weird, but it just sounds weird.
I don't know. I don't know how to fix that problem. Why is the timer on my commission picture?
No, get the bowl. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna lay down some corn and some wheat. We're
No.
gonna wait till that to go. We're gonna get the old harvester. Gonna hook it up to the good old Jebediah, the good old donkey there. Go on and get that archer going. All of this man in a goddamn spaceship come and put a goddamn laser gun in my hand. I'm out here shooting gigantic spiders the size of goddamn cattle. Whoa, shit, down. Yeah, I can see how you'd go nuts.
I like that.
Space spiders. So, yes, Alan played one of the 3 new sounds that I've managed to get to work so far. We have Space Spiders, which is clip from one of our clips. Shoot the Duck, which is from another clip. And
Emotional damage.
that one. More to come, but that's all I have at the moment. I finally figured out how to do it, and I was able to play with it a little bit, so there you go. Something fun.
I've got to shoot the duck! Well,
It's not
shoot the duck!
It wasn't shooting.
No, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Shoot the duck!
The start screen is so scuffed. That was from
think
we
we
were playing Cuphead. We tried to map our buttons and we fucked it up.
Yep.
Words.
That is Bob.
Oh, is he here now?
Easier now.
Had to grab my dinner.
There we go.
I mean, fair.
Start screen's fixed. Alrighty. Well, I'll tell you what. Time is broke. We can just start whenever you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Alright. Well, with that, welcome to the Art of Lore show, everybody. Where, I'm gonna try and paint, and we're gonna learn some more lore. For the Emperor and whatnot. Because he sees all. He knows you haven't lored today, so there you go. We're here to save you.
It's been a while since we lored.
It has been.
Ugh.
Only 2 weeks.
Yeah. Mainly because I haven't had a chance to actually, figure out how to write this damn thing. Ugh, been so fucking busy, it's not even funny.
I gotta fix my camera a little bit here. Yeah. Maybe. Something like that. Good enough. Oh, back to these boys.
You
I
sure
see
about
some blueberries. Very good.
No.
Yeah, I had him. I got him in there. I got Damien's boy in there. All right. Oh, a clear thing. I'm like, what did I land on?
Oh, so Kyle, how was your day?
Oh, just wonderful. My daughter was sick, so I stayed home from work, watch her, And then once you left, I had to go do some extra work to make up and
Brings us to now.
stock some tools up in the van. Fun. Now here we are, ready to lore. What about you guys? Anything fun?
Just lots of fucking work. Like, well, those who don't know, Bob now works with me. We're now co-workers. And, yeah, it was all going good. We got in there. Shop was dead. Then the minute we clock in and get out there, I shit you not, 5 people walked in the same exact time. And we didn't stop until about an hour ago. It was not fun.
They wait till you clock in. That's how they get you.
Oh, yeah.
We're so
Right, Bob?
busy. We both took what, a 30-minute lunch, Alan?
Yeah, we took a 30-minute lunch. Then we had to get back out there and keep working. And poor corn Chris. He literally, I think he was in the shop all day for like an hour at most. He was mostly up in the front being a customer service, like writing up people and answering the phone, which he absolutely fucking hates.
He hates the office job.
Oh, he hates it. He hates it with a fucking passion.
I can understand that. I feel like this is not working. No, I know why this is broken. I forgot to do something.
Wow, we're getting State Farm banners now?
What?
We're going places, bud.
That's getting fancy.
Oh, so you got an ad? You got an ad, Bob?
No,
Alright.
we got a banner. We got an ad banner.
Everyone should be able to see this better now. Here we go. Okay.
I'm gonna be able to see it because I'm in mod view.
Doesn't matter. That's nice to see the advertising on us.
All right, so you ready for a quote, Kyle?
I think I have an idea what's going on, but sure.
All right. In the embrace of great Nurgle, I am no longer afraid, for with his pestilential favor, I have become that which I have once feared, death.
Just the way you say that, just kind of like, ugh. I'm going to guess the Deathguard?
Oh my God, Kyle, how'd you guess?
I don't know, man. It's such a lucky guess. I don't know how I figured out because it's what Tarion was yesterday. Or last, well, 2 weeks ago, technically.
Yeah, we've been playing Darktide a lot.
Play some
Not that
Darktide.
Not that anyone can blame us because Darktide's fucking amazing.
When it
We're not
works.
sponsored, but fuck, I wish we would.
Oh my God, if he got sponsored by Fast Shark, that'd be fucking amazing.
Well, yeah, when it works, it's great. I love it.
I've not had a single problem with the damn thing. I don't know what the hell you guys did wrong, but I legitimately have not had issues.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm currently reinstalling the game right now.
My psyker was scuffed so bad. He's still kind of scuffed. I'm kind of sour about it.
But yes, we're talking about the Deathguard, the 14th Legion.
We were only on
Oh.
14. God, I feel like we've been doing this for almost a whole year.
Yep, founding in the first founding, also known as the Dusk Raiders, known war bands, Apostles of Contagion, Blightus Ones, Carrion Hounds, Children of Blaine, Corpse Makers, Dorlius Null, Empyrean's Blight, the Favored Sons, the Fecid Ones, Filth Favored, Glooming Lords, Heralds of Despair, Lords of Silence, Moldering Claw, Pallid Hand, Poison Chalice, Prophets of the Seven, the Putrid Choir, Rotworm Brotherhood, the Rusted Claws, Smogret Brotherhood, Sons of Sorrow, Sons of the Maggots, Superior Sting, the Tainted Lung, Tainted Sons, Toll Guard, and the Weeping Legion.
That's all just the one people?
That's all the war bands of the Deathguard.
Oh, that's like all their war bands. I'm like, really? Like they got one Deathguard, they have like 500 names?
No, these are the known war bands.
Ah.
Only the known.
Okay.
But yes. So, to start off about the Deathguard, they were actually not known as the Deathguard. They were actually known as what's known as the Dusk Raiders. The Dusk Raiders were founded in the beginning during the Age of Strife. and the unification of Terra. They were pulled from an old world known as Albia. There was like a bunch of techno barbarians. They're
barbarians to this day.
I'm sorry, what?
I said some say that entire area is still infested with barbarians to this day.
I mean, it's Terra. Terra's literally a goddamn Euthanopolis. I wouldn't be surprised if there's still techno barbarians. Oh, but these were all the Dusk Raiders. I think it was the Dusk Raiders, the Iron Warriors, and the Emperor's Children were actually all made from known as the Sons of Albia. The Emperor came by and said every one of your firstborn sons are going to be taken, and they were all turned into Space Marines. The Dusk Raiders got their name mainly because they always attacked at dusk. Shocking, I know.
That's a good revelation, I suppose.
Until they found Mortarion, that was their main battle doctrine. It was even said that some planets would surrender when the sun fell because they didn't want to fight the Dusk Raiders. They were that feared. For good reason too, because even before Mortarion found, another one of their tactics was to attack at dusk and also to win with pure fortitude and attrition. Their whole thing was, I'm going to go through this swamp and kick your ass. Mud, alligators, mosquitoes be damned, I'm going to kick your ass. Nothing could stop them in their indomitable charge to kill. And even when Mortarion was eventually taken in and founded and given to the Deathguard, the Dusk Raiders, it didn't exactly change that much. They still kept their tactics, but they still did a full-on more frontal charges and a little bit more infantry charges. The Dusk Raiders, though, were changed to the Deathguard in order to honor the men of Barbarous that Mortarion fought with. He didn't really like his legion all that much.
He didn't like the Terran-born legionaries.
I was getting to that. Yeah, he did not like the Terrans. He preferred his Barbarous men because these are the men he fought with through countless years.
Oh, he had his favorites, huh?
Oh, yep. They were his favorites. It even got to the point that I think some of the Terran-borns were actually hated Mortarion more or less.
Yeah, that's accurate, Alan.
Well, when Dad don't like you, you don't like Dad.
They're like, fuck Dad. I prefer the Emperor. The Emperor's cooler. Pretty much. Am I wrong?
Not really. I mean, it's not like Mortarion didn't have to kill half his legion, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that one. We'll get there. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and do something really quick. See if I can find this. I really wish I had time to get this prepared.
You only had 2 weeks.
I'm sorry. I
didn't have to say it.
Fuck you.
Notice here. Will though.
Shoot the duck!
Shoot the duck! I apologize, everybody. Though it's just like life kind of kicked me in the fucking nuts the past couple weeks.
Oh, boy.
There we go. Alright. So, those of you who want to join our Discord, I'm going to post a couple pictures up there. So, shameless plug. So before Mortarion, I'm going to post some pictures up here. I want to show you guys the Dusk Raiders. Where is it at? I literally just fucking downloaded it. Where the fuck did I put it? There it is. So, before Mortarion, these are the Dusk Raiders. The Dusk Raiders, like I said, they fought a lot of time in darkness. Their colors, as in the Discord, those you want to see, and those of you who don't want to join Discord, I'll kind of explain a little bit, is a lot more like dark red and black and gold. So that way they can blend in with the knight more, obviously. After Mortarion joined him, he changed their colors to fit more of the Barbarous.
Pearl white armor.
Yeah, they've said they changed it to more white and green to symbolize symbolize Barbarous. The green for all the toxic clouds, and the white for like the fight, because there were a lot of mountain fighting. And also, if you take a look at that character too, the Marine, the Deathguard Marine. If you look at his armor, it's a lot rusted, and you see a lot of dirt and grime on there.
Filthy.
Yeah, the filthy. The Deathguard believed that their armor covered in dirt and grime is actually like a shine of pride that I'm in the thick of the fighting. I am there fighting.
I got time to clean shit.
Yeah, I don't got time. I'm here to be dirty. I'm here to dirty and fight.
Yeah, that's definitely a difference there.
Yeah, it was a sign of pride to be covered in dirt and grime. Pretty much.
Well, I suppose it depends on your oh god, I was gonna say your occupation, you know.
Or like how me and Bob, our hands are always cut up and dirty because we're working on tools. We're up there working.
Like they say, you take your car to a mechanic shop, if it's dirty and gunky, got garbage everywhere, you know it's a good mechanic shop.
They're actually working out.
If it's nice and clean and looks like it's well taken care of, everything's all organized, something's wrong there.
Did you get that mechanic walking up, wiping the oil from his hands? If you see some clean shaven 20-year-old, yeah, you're probably in a good shop.
Something's wrong. Shouldn't be like that.
Howdy. How you doing?
Howdy, partners.
I don't know how to say your name. I apologize.
Bakovich?
Maybe.
That's
Is that right?
If you prefer something easier, just let us know. We have no problem with nicknames.
Oh, we got a guy here. We have a guy here. We call him Mighty Man.
Mighty Man, one of the OGs.
Oh, hey Emily.
Ah, that works. That's a lot easier.
Ugh. Well, now's not the time to get distracted, Alan. Keep it going.
I had a feeling that name looked familiar.
Peter Pan, let's get at her.
Fuck you, Bab.
Fuck you, Alan.
Fuck you goddamn mutant.
Fuck you goddamn legless technophile.
Oh, the fucking Imperium's fighting again.
Shut the fuck up, you
stolen robots. Hi, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. Missed you on the sub. Just saying.
Did that horribly. So where was I at? I was talking about the armor, right?
You said about the dirt and grime being armor.
Loyalist scum love Jerry.
Oh, that's right. Is he Chaos player?
Yeah, it's not our fault. It took you 20 years before somebody decided to rewrite half the lore to make you seem like a threat.
Oh, it's not my fault. It took you 13 tries to destroy one planet.
Apparently still stands.
Katie stands, motherfucker.
Fun little fact, they've set up missile bases on the remains of Cadia, right?
That does not surprise me.
On the remains of Cadia.
It just has a bunch of fucking asteroid artillery.
I don't think it works.
My God.
You gotta give the Imperium credit for one thing. It's stubbornness. Fuck you, the planet still stands.
Oh, did you see in Darktide, unrelated tangent, as always, you can now be a part of the Armageddon Steel Legion?
Yes.
Wait, what?
They have the Armageddon Steel Legion uniform you can buy.
I don't have money. Why must I spend money? I want the gas mask.
They have it.
Is that an anime waifu figure on the table?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That was from the paint and chill stream I did last Saturday. It's not done. It needs more work.
I can tell because the broom isn't finished.
Yeah, the whole bottom's not done at all.
It's better in detail.
There's still a lot of detail needs to be added to it. But it's my witch girl. Yeah. So Working. Still a work in progress. Along with my various kill teams on the table.
Gee, hello, Yuuki. Peoples.
Yay, it's Yuuki! Welcome back. Hopefully you don't have to scream pineapple this episode.
You got the Deathguard. She doesn't have to scream pineapple.
Hey, give
later.
Yuki a good old shout out. Let's see what the fuck pops up today.
How do I do that?
It's exclamation point SO space and then the Yuki. Come on, Mod.
Come on, Tech Priest.
Yeah, I know.
I got so excited.
No. It says everything's good. Oh, I went red for a second. Uh-oh.
Oh.
You're back. I can see you.
Uh-oh.
Am I back? Hello?
You're back.
I think.
Yeah, you're here.
Now you're live again.
What the fuck happened?
Alan broke something as usual.
I didn't break it.
Do I have to do that too? All right.
Hello?
Hi, Frost! Everybody's hopping in today.
Oh my
Did the
God.
shout out break your stream? It might have. I don't know.
It might have broke something.
Yeah, I had to refresh. It flashed over to orc terrain. I was like,
Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. I'm like, oh, my shit's all breaking.
Yeah, we just broke something. Oh, Jesus.
Everybody's showing up. Yeah, it says my stream restarted. Oh god.
Oh my God, we broke everything.
Well, welcome back, everybody. And welcome everybody to the Art of Lore show. This is the show where start it all over again.
and we went from 11 to 5 again, so everybody just dipped out after hearing your voice again, Alan. Fantastic.
I know, my voice is just that horrifying.
Or mine, one of us.
Oh god, he's got his co-host on. We gotta leave. Rule number 1: don't shout out Yuki.
No, Yuki, we shall shout you out no matter what.
Fuck is this guy?
Oh god.
That's new. I found something new.
Oh
What
what?
did you find, Bob?
Oh, I just gotta go because it won't let me do it on my desktop for some reason.
Uh-oh, I'm scared.
Maybe it means you shouldn't do it?
I don't know what he's doing.
Where is it? And it won't let me do it on the phone. Son of a bitch.
What, I don't know what you're trying to do. Did you find my new
Goddamn.
sounds?
Yeah, goddamn space spiders.
Oh, the space
spiders?
spiders? Yep. So you gotta do it in chat, bud. Do you know how to use chat commands? Because that's how you do it.
I don't have that ability.
Here's a milk, Bessie.
I did
Oh,
it.
there it
Go
is.
Get the bowl. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna lay down some corn and some wheat. We're gonna wake that up. We're gonna get the old harvester. Gonna hook it up to the good old Jebediah, the good old donkey there. Go on and get that archer going. All through this man.
Immediate super heavy detachment. That's what we
Put a
think.
goddamn laser gun in my hand. I'm out here shooting gigantic spiders the size of goddamn cattle. Whoa, shit! No. Yeah, I can see how you go nuts.
I love that clip.
Bob's so quiet.
I don't know because I'm listening to this.
Yeah, we're just listening to having 36 attacks. Artillery. That's my guess.
Yeah,
Artillery.
he's got 36 fucking attacks. That makes me want to be a World Eaters player. Like, I put his stats on our Discord, and oh my fucking god.
Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen probably 3 weeks after the model launches. They're going to nerf the shit out of it.
There's gonna be a data slate update.
Yeah, they're going to nerf the shit out of them just like they did Abaddon, just like they did Magnus, Mortarion, Gilliman. It's this bullshit thing they do.
They make them look as badass as possible when they first come out, and then it gets...
Cry,
nerfed.
loyalist. You're Black Legion, by the way. If
are
anybody's
you talking
happy,
about,
it's goddamn Chris. Corn Chris.
Yeah, Corn Chris, he gets his, if he wants to get World Eaters going.
He wants anger on this. Fucking bad.
Oh, he's a demon.
Yeah, because he literally he's being Chaos Demons. And he's literally being nothing but corn, because milk
his,
with cornflakes.
that's his boy.
the trader can talk shit when he actually comes on the show more than once in a blue moon.
Also, when he
actually
decides to come and actually play with us.
Ooh, shots fired.
Emily, I like the Harlequin you're painting, Kyle.
Oh, well, thank you. Because I am really horrible at it.
Oh, where's the fucking checkers?
I didn't get that far yet, okay? Goddamn checkers.
Anyway, time to get back on topic about Deathguard.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about that. Fuck.
We gotta get some way back onto it.
We've only been on a tangent for... Oh, God. Actually...
22 minutes.
Everybody knows that this is nothing.
No,
new.
no. We've only been on tangent for 5 minutes. You know, the seat right there.
Those are my boys.
Oh, where the fuck did I broke something.
Of course you broke something. You always break something.
Yeah, I broke something.
I like how after 5 minutes, Stream Element realizes, oh, hey, the show's restarted.
Oh, sweet merciful. I got points.
Yeah, points.
I did it!
We got purity seals.
Purity seals. Oh, didn't I add something to that? What did I
Maybe.
do?
Go out,
Did I-
there's a
I-
milk, Bessie.
Goddamn space
Go
spiders.
get the bowl. We're gonna go
Space-
out there.
I
We're gonna lay
added
down
space
some corn and
spiders
some
to
wheat.
it. That's what it
We're gonna
was.
wait for that to go. We're gonna get the old.
It's on there
harvester,
twice now.
Gonna hook it up
I have
to
to
the
change
good
that to
old
something else.
Jebediah, the good old donkey there. Go
I
on and get
apologize,
that archer
viewers.
going. All through this man, a goddamn spaceship come and put a goddamn laser gun in my hand. I'm out here shooting gigantic spiders the size of goddamn cattle. Whoa, she's going.
I'm
Yeah, I can
sorry,
see
I
how
love
you
that
go
fucking
nuts.
clip.
I think that's our second favorite of all time. Besides
That's
the
from
bar.
our feudal worlds, or no? I think it's just Imperial Worlds.
Will
Show.
soon be Imperial Worlds.
It was one I couldn't be.
Yeah, so I did a thing talking about Imperial Worlds, and we're talking about the feudal worlds and how they sometimes the feudal farmers can get picked up and be like, ah, here you go, here's the gun, go shoot these guys, and they go, what the fuck's going on?
Wow,
Yeah.
I got it.
He's got like a hoe and shovel. He's never seen a laser gun in his life, and oh, now he's got to go out and shoot Tyranids.
I remember being at work when you guys said that, and I was losing my shit laughing.
Oh god, I was dying on the show when Kyle was saying that.
I was so pissed I missed that episode. That was a good one.
We
Kyle,
had a lot of fun with that.
Kyle, you know what we should add next? We should add on the both Bob and Bao saying sorry at the same exact time. Sorry.
Yeah, when they shot us, we were playing as Ogrins.
Veteran, you're shooting me. Sorry.
Man.
It was like it was in fucking stereo. It was hilarious.
Oh, that was great.
Ugh.
Okay, so we're talking about Deathguard.
Alright.
Yeah.
Where was I at? Fuck, what was I at again?
Something about the Death Guard.
Sweet Christ on a stick.
I forget.
You serious? Are you
Yeah, I
serious?
forgot. I'm being honest, I forgot where I was at.
Sweet Christ, we were just getting about the Mortarion hating the Terrans. And the Terrans hating the liking the
I
Emperor.
wonder
more.
who Black Legion 95 is. I wonder who that is.
And their daddy
Black
Mothman.
Legionnaire 95 and their Daddy Mothman.
Now all I remember is that, what was that meme? The Mothman.
Oh boy. We getting our fun in today.
Sweet Christ.
Honestly, I know who Jerry. I know it's Jerry.
Didn't even give us a follow. Wow.
I know.
We suck.
How about don't follow so that way I don't go in the cube.
Yes, you need to go in the cube.
Hey, there's only 11 days left.
Oh, a deadline can be extended. Don't worry about that, sweetheart.
Alright, so I think last time we were talking about was Deathguard was we're talking about the
Black Legionnaire 95. Thank you for following.
And then there was 4.
I still think though my favorite episode was when Bob was in the cube.
That was a good
Oh.
one.
And
Oh, well,
all
I had fun with that.
and all the names. I remember Kyle had to stop painting because I did the monologue of talking about Gilliman, and every time I had to say his name, I said a different nickname.
And I fucking was losing it with you.
I still have the script, I think.
I said that was good. That was a good one. I did enjoy that a lot.
Oh, I put so much effort into that one. I hope you like it. I was worth it. I think I literally sat at my computer for an entire day just writing out that script.
That's it was funny. I enjoyed it a lot.
The Deathguard?
Oh yeah, Deathguard. Okay. All right, tainted jar is filled. Time to dump it out. Start a new tainted jar.
Ban Jerry.
Fucking actually throwing the money. You're gonna have enough for a Lord.
I call dibs on a traitor warlord titan.
No, that's going. I'm not talking about a Imperial Titan. I'm talking the Necron one.
What?
Oh, why is it gotta be a Necron titan?
We're gonna have to paint it, and Kyle's not gonna do it unless it's a Necron one.
Bob, your mic quality is shit.
Yeah, we're used to this.
Yeah, we're used to it. And
How about better? Any better?
Yeah, it sounds better.
Actually, yeah.
It's almost like I had to scoot my computer closer to the Wi-Fi stick.
Yeah, your good old cogitator and your Vox ain't working too well, eh?
So-
When there's a bunch of people on the shit.
So during the Great Crusade, the Death Guard when they united with Mortarium, their main tactic at this point was frontal assault with infantry, tanks, artillery, aircraft. They were not really seen as their own units. They were seen more as support for the infantry. They went full on Arditi. Those of you who don't know the Arditi, they were Italian shock troops who went into war with full on like knight armor in World War One.
Oh, those are guys wearing like the plate mail and shit?
Yeah,
Ah.
and yes, as Black United 5 said, another tactic they used was chemical warfare. Yes, they
The
full on
extreme.
used chemical warfare. They used radiation rounds. A Lost Age technology weapon called phosphates, which was literally napalm on steroids.
Oof.
Yeah, the only thing that can stop it burning was the cold vacuum of space. That was it.
That's super napalm right there.
And it can also burn through heavy armor. Yes, so if it got on tank, it would burn through the tank, burn the crew, burn to the other side, and continue to burn the ground. Techno Barbarian, why is the air so spicy? Pretty much, yes.
Why is it spicy?
Spicy air. Yeah, it was dope. And fun fact, there was actually only one STC ever of it, and a tech priest destroyed it because he deemed these weapons were too extreme. It does not
Wait.
deserve to be alive.
What kind of cop-out is that?
Yes, a tech priest thought this was too barbaric and destroyed it.
We destroyed it. That's a cop-out if I ever fucking heard one. Took extreme and 40k. What? Yeah, exactly. 2 extreme and 40k. That's bullshit.
That's more recent lore, sadly, but we're not gonna get into that battle of monkeys.
Yeah, I hate that.
Libra.
And also, another fun fact: the tech priest was deemed a heretic, and he was actually killed with the weapons he destroyed.
Nice.
They gassed him.
Yeah, they used the super napalm on him.
So you could say they were probably German tech priests.
Oh god. Oh boy. Oof. Oof.
All right, I just want to say this really quick. The Germans didn't use gas first. The French did. It's just the Germans went, "Oh, this is how it's gonna go. Gas to the extreme."
Quantity over quality.
Yes. And also, yeah, the French used tear gas. The Germans one-upped it and used mustard gas. Little bit of yeah, just a little bit of I just want to say that there. I'm a history nut, okay? What recent major 40k news have I missed? Angron and his 36 attacks.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier.
And the other good thing, Cavill is leading a show being formed based off 40k.
And oh my god, I hope they give him full freedom on that.
They've already said they are going to.
Yeah, but
whether that stays true,
you
we
will
don't
never know until it actually comes out. I know he's a producer and he's walked off stuff before, so I guess we'll just see what happens.
Executive producer.
know.
And he only said he's only going to do it unless they give him full rights, and Amazon greenlighted it.
Oh, I hope so. I'm really, don't get me wrong, I'm really excited. I'm right there with Frost. I'm really excited for it. I hope it goes well, but I just know how shit gets fucked up. And 40k is a pretty big fucking lore. I saw a perfect meme where it showed a guy handing somebody a flyer. This guy did this acrobatic spin to get out of it. It was like 40k lore, the hard stuff, and it was Amazon spinning away from it. I'm like, oh, I can see that.
They don't.
So I'm hoping.
I still love that one meme I put in when it was Henry Cavill as the Witcher backing away into a shed, into the bush, comes out as the Emperor.
He comes out 40k.
Yep. I just want to see a massive 40k battles on the big screen. Oh my god, I would love that. I would love that so
A
much.
giant 40k battle on the big screen. Like, you get all those YouTube videos and some of the people do great stuff. Oh man.
He should play Banana Man, Constantine Valdor.
He should play King of the Banana Man.
Oh, Bob, what did you hear again?
Imagine
They were
the
they have a
Titans and
few
everything.
ideas.
Oof.
And they said they're going to start off a book series that's been finished, which leaves 4 choices up the door.
Wait, a book series that's been finished?
Yeah. That's the leak. So it's either going to be Eisenhorn we're going to see, Kane, the Black Legion series, which I don't think they're going to do that, but who knows? Maybe we'll have Cavill playing Abby. Or, what's the 4th? I can't remember. God damn it.
I've seen the Eisenhorn thing a lot. Like, there's a lot of Eisenhorn around, I've noticed.
Well, it's an incredibly popular. In fact, I want to say it was the first big 40k novel, I think.
I still really want to see Kane. I want to see Kane on the big screen.
If you can't get good old Cavill to play Kane, you got to get Ryan Reynolds.
I was saying that. Imagine Ryan Reynolds playing as Commissar Kane.
Being Kane, that actually sounds awesome.
I'm saying, I honestly, I think Henry Cavill would be really good as Eisenhorn, and they need to get Ryan Reynolds as Kane. That I would want to see that.
Oh, there's another option.
This is my official pull. I want to see Ryan Reynolds as Commissar Kane.
You know, it's another series we could be seeing. Cavill might not appear in it. We might be seeing Gaunt's Ghosts.
That would actually be pretty cool. I did read the first book of that.
Flying or space Scots in space, just shooting people.
I will actually, unpopular opinion. I mean, I have not read God's Ghost yet.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, Alan. You'll very much like it.
It is good. I've read the first book. It's good.
Phew. That's on your iPod. I'm just doing the last. I did Commissar Kane. I binged Commissar Kane.
I finally did finish Commissar Kane, the first book.
Oh, for the Emperor?
Yeah, I have finished that.
Oh yeah, Black
Christ.
Legion. Jerry has a good point. Or I was there the day Horus slew the Emperor. That's actually a good possibility too.
Wait, do you mean as Loken?
Logan Grimnar. He could be Loken.
Wait, did you say that would be another good one? Ragnar's series is finished. He's played the White Wolf. Why not Ragnar Blackmane, the young wolf?
Oh yeah, maybe the Space Wolves.
There's a lot of possibilities I'm hoping for. Just something good. Just as long as there's a complete accuracy to the lore. I want explosive bolt guns to make people pop like zits.
I just say it's probably going to be an extreme like rated R.
That's why I'm assuming it's probably going to be something based on the guard. A last weapon's a lot easier to bullshit your way out of doing that explosive junk.
Yeah, because it cauterizes the wound when it hits. That's why I'm thinking. I mean, like Gaunt's Ghost or Kane. And with Kane, Kane has a lot of good battles, but it's also a lot more political intrigue and story.
And well, that's where the major thing is coming with that. And we got to somehow get back on topic here.
Probably just gave up trying to talk about the fucking Deathguard at this point. That's why I just kind of rolled with the tangents.
Hey man, I'm just going with chat on this one. And we talking 40K series right now, and the whole Henry Cavill thing is some pretty big news.
Yeah, they should really start it somewhere where you can get those tangents of, oh, this is what this is. This is what this is. Actually, in a series. Because let's be honest, you just throw it immediately into a 30K series with bolters and explosives and shit. Everybody and their mother's gonna be, the fuck is that? The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is the church walking towards me? What the fuck?
Everybody gangsters in the church starts walking.
I know, right?
You gotta have a series like Eisenhower to be perfect because he has a savant.
I still love the one thing where they said like the Tau first found a Titan. Like they're trying to climb this fortification, all of a sudden it starts moving. They're like, what the fuck? That's no castle. That's a Titan.
I remember hearing the story. It was literally it was literally what it was. It was the tower where moving up, and they see a church in distance. Like, oh, I think it's like one of the religious cathedrals that the Imperiums always talk about.
Why would they build it all the way out here, and then it turned and looked?
And then it turned and looked at them, and they were just like, oh.
Yeah,
what?
I love that.
And it wasn't just one Titan. It was, I want to say it was 2 warlords, an Imperator. It was a whole part. I want to say it was a Mandalay of EGO. Was it Lucius or was it Metallica?
Metallica.
And they just turned and let rip, and the entire Tau army disintegrated in seconds. To the fact that this surprise tactic worked multiple times more. As every time they like, the fuck is the church doing?
My bet is a unification series of Cavill playing Valdor.
That would be a good one.
That could be a good one. Is there any news on the Tyranids?
They won what war was that? The Obscurus War? So that big-ass war between them and the Orcs, yeah, they finally finished off the Orcs.
That Octarius war zone thing?
Octarius? Wait, the
Yeah.
Nids won the Octarius war?
Yeah, they devoured the rest of the Orcs.
Oh, that's a lot of food.
Oh,
No, that's worse, Kyle. They've been fighting for almost 2,000 years.
Oh, that's wonderful.
so they literally got an Orc's Wa worth of biomass.
Not just that, Alan. They've adapted how to deal with that much fucking Orc. They've had 2,000 years to adapt.
You know, I was actually kind of betting. I was actually thinking that the Tyranids were going to win that one, mainly because I could not see how the Orcs would win against the Tyranid High Fleet.
They've done it multiple times before. It is. What was you were saying during the Orc episode, Alan? It is hard to actually beat an Orc Wog because they just keep fucking coming.
Yeah. They literally had to just constantly keep throwing fucking. They just literally just keep throwing themselves at the fucking Nids. Well, wasn't also the Tyranids winning the worst case scenario? Because you could probably.
Yes.
You can somewhat deal with an Orc Wa. You can't deal with a fucking with a Hive Fleet filled with Orc.
Yep.
Big oof.
So what's the Blueberry Man's plan now? We don't know.
What's the Blueberry Man's plan?
Yes.
The same thing it's always been. When in doubt, throw more bolters at it.
Until they adapt to bolters.
They tried. It hasn't worked well.
I think another thing is you told me recently the newer lore. Gilliman actually figured out how to get out of his suit.
That's been more for a while now. Gilman actually can just wear a uniform.
I'll say I didn't know this.
I remember
That-
hearing he couldn't get out of it. That's the last I remember hearing.
Yeah, but yeah, he can. He's actually not bound to his to his armor anymore.
So
That's
his big titty all our girlfriend's happy then.
Oh, yeah.
My home is full of blueberries.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Bob.
Take a picture. Share it to the Discord. Shameless plug.
And then Jerry, leave it up to Dante. Yep. Dante,
That's
deal with this.
Well, to be fair, Dante currently commands like 3 legions worth of space.
Oh, is that
And-
mainly full of a lot of magpies?
A lot of blood angels, a lot of flesh terrors. All the chapters have been reinforced, and they all are looking at Dante like, time to go off the chain.
Kyle,
Bad angle.
okay?
I hit my
You
camera.
okay?
I hit my camera with my head. Because I'm trying to get this fucking impossible angle because this fucker's holding his sword backwards.
And you leave my blueberry orchard alone, Emily.
Fucking blueberry, Winnie!
Yeah, your brother's a fellow painter. We gotta get him in the Discord.
What the fuck? No, shut up, Siri.
Shut up, Siri.
Hey, Alan, look at the text. Now we got to get back on topic.
I came here for the fart legion and their smelly mouth dad. Like I said, we just got on this fucking tangent. I just let it roll.
And
Well,
here,
Your first problem was thinking we were gonna stay on topic. That was the first strike.
And Bow's here too.
My fig made Kyle hit his head. Oh, I was laughing at you.
Thanks, Pal.
Wait. So is everyone going to tell what the Tyranids? What? Wait. So is everyone going to tell what the Tyranids?
I'm gonna assume we're gonna have to go to war with the Tyranids there. 'Cause,
They keep
obviously
fair-
they got the orcs on their ring.
How to deal with? Is everyone going to tell how to deal with the Tyranid? Oh,
you get a big can of raid.
Big
yes.
can of raid
we grab the galaxy's biggest can of raid and we just spray them with it.
until they adapt to it, huh?
Well, they haven't adapted to the Dragonfire rounds yet.
Isn't it like the rounds made to deal with traitors and Astartes?
Yeah, no, Dragonfire rounds are made to deal with Tyranids. They are packed with bioreactive acid. The Tyranids aren't able to over-adapt with it. So it basically just devours it.
Those. I mean, oh, that's one way.
Oh. Can we get a shameless plug for the Discord and chat? Oh, scroll up, you dumb bastard. Here, copy address. Look at the bottom of the chat, you Black Legionnaire.
Anybody can do this. Discord.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, anybody can do the exclamation Discord, and that invite should be working. Hopefully. I don't know. I break stuff all the time.
It works.
Not breaking shit.
Not on purpose. I promise.
I don't think that's actually the most viewers we had in a while too.
Yeah, so let's get back to the point.
Well, so our last 2 weeks, the 1 week didn't go too great, and then the other week we just played a game. Didn't really get much lore. Sexy Harlequin. She's just here for the Harlequins. So I got the one I work on now, the one I did last week, the one I did week before, and then I got the death gesture that I did a while ago. This I did a long time ago. For good old boy Bow there. And then leader, and one boy, and now I'm on another boy.
Oh, since you two are listening, we gotta add this one to make fun of Alan.
And here we see a high-ranking Magos of the Forge World soaking his macadendrites in holy oils.
And now we lost a viewer.
The holiest of oils.
Holy oil.
And
Ew.
And see, this also we're trying to make Yuuki not scream pineapple.
Late.
Well, I my white mix without me having to shake the fuck out of it this time, so that worked. That was good. Last
For
time
now.
was a little rough.
But anyway, about Mortarion's smelly children.
We're gonna try and stay on topic this time.
Yeah, but come on.
Maybe.
I think I was talking about the tactics last time. I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, the tactics involved a shit, like I said, like a shit ton of fucking chemical weapons. The other Space Marines actually legions did not like that, mainly because a lot of these weapons were seen as a last resort. Well, Mortarion was just like nuke, virus bomb. Oh, we got a particularly bad fortress, radiation rounds. Oh, leaving a lot of armor, phosphorex rounds. He just did it. He just used them extensively. It is also mixed with their heavy fortitude and their just sheer resilience. Oh god, I cannot talk. Resilience. They can fight on any battlefield and deal with any foe almost. It's actually a fun fact. The Deathguard actually did to toast their victories a lot of times would drink poison.
And we wonder why they fell to Nurgle.
Drink poison?
Yes, and like how we pop champagne to celebrate something, they would do that with poison.
Okay then.
So why the fuck not?
Because they have an organ that lets that shit be ignored.
Oh no, they would drink poison that would even still affect them somewhat. Sort of like how the furries drink their mead.
Mule.
So as the Great Crusade went on, da Daniel, all the bullshit. We mostly know the story now. I still think that one day we should do a 5-parter of the Great Crusades in the wars.
I feel like after we get done with the Space Marine Legions, we gotta do like an Emperor episode, and then the Great Crusade, the Heresy. Like you gotta just follow that up, right?
Yeah, we gotta talk about the actual the birth of the Imperium.
You mean unification?
Yep, unification wars and then the Great Crusades.
I'll start a script. This one's gonna be a big one.
Oh yeah, I know it's probably gonna be like a 7-parter.
Probably this just unification. Well, there isn't a lot of detail, but going into the Emperor is going to be a big fucking deal. Because we still got to talk about the Golden Legion.
Ah, the Custodes, the bananas.
Banana
The
boys.
The demigod, the Brotherhood of Demigods.
1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4.
Oh my god, there's more bananas! Run for the hills.
10,000 bananas!
We all talk this shit. But if a custodian was on the other side of this fucking planet, I wouldn't be saying this shit.
Who knows? Maybe there is.
I fucking hope not. I'd rather not like my spine folded into a pretzel.
Like when we find the demon host.
That's the demon host.
Let's just put it this way. There's a reason why the custodians were able to hold back the entire armies of chaos.
Oh, you
In
black
the-
legionary fuck! If you were dealing with the Custodes, you'd be crying also.
Just because your Lord and Savior writes them up shittily doesn't mean they're all pushovers.
Your Lord and Savior.
Is that the man we do not talk about?
Debsky Bowden, his Black Legion series.
Oh, it's like a Black Legion author or something.
Yeah, Debsky Bowden also wrote Hell's Reach, but he does do good work. But he likes to play the power of
Blood for the Blood God!
Of Black Legion. They will pull shit that shouldn't be possible. Heretic Space Marine.
Blood for the Blood God.
God. Oh, for the Skull Throne. Milk for the cornflakes.
I still love the blood for the Golden Throne or something, or for the Emperor. Like, what
Oh,
the fuck?
Yeah. Blood for the Emperor, skulls for the skulls for the Golden Throne. Heretic.
I heard that, I immediately went to shoot the fanatic.
The fucking psych. The fucking yeah. The
Fucking what?
well, yeah. Was that the psych or the zealot that says that?
That's the
Zealot.
The zealot says that shit.
Oh god.
I love the one meme how it had that in the subtitles. And you ever see the meme of the American Dad like leaning against the thing, just like towards like the thermostat sort of thing, and it said loyalist and heretic, and it was like right in between. He's like, that's getting close.
That's getting close. Oh man.
I wish I saved that. I should have said.
Blood for the Blood God!
Oh, you should have saved that one.
Heretic Space Marines again. Blood for the Blood God.
Oh.
Well, then we're another tangent for 5 minutes.
Yep. Nothing new.
It's kind of why I changed just the name to just 40K talk, because like we spent like 15 minutes and I barely talked about the Dusk Raiders.
Oh, pitter patter, get at her.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh fuck. And we might have to do this a two-parter because I only know.
Oh, we're not giving you a second part. Hurry the fuck up.
No, fuck you.
I already gave you
Come
2
on.
weeks for this shit. Come on now, deadlines.
All
We
right,
got
so
5 more legions. Cut out.
Talk, boy.
fine, fuck you. All right, no, we're gonna go into the Horus Heresy. So the Horus Heresy, during the Isfahan 3, when they got rid of half the fucking Space Marines. At this point, a quarter of the Space Marines in the Deathguard, the Deathguard, were actually from Terra. So at that point, he literally thought every one of his Terran-born legionaries were not trustworthy. So he sent them all down there at once. And then they did the whole virus bomb, and the second greatest dreadnought that ever lived, Rylanor, led a revolt to fight against them. Blah 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 blah.
We're not talking about the Emperor's Children. We then
Yes,
got to
we're-
talk about
I'm sorry, but Rylanor deserves to be mentioned.
you suck his dick enough. Come on.
Fuck you. I love Rylanor. Rylanor is my favorite. And then this leads on to the Mortarion and the Death Guard going to Terra. We're
And
going
the flight
through
of
there.
Eisenstein.
Yes, the fight of Einstein. Typhus kills all the navigators, tricks Mortarion for him to lead him, and he leads him right into the paws of Papa Nurgle. The destroyer virus goes around, affecting all the Space Marines. They feel themselves melt, like literally decaying to the point of nothingness to the goo, and then reviving themselves over and over again, until Mortarion pledges himself and all of his sons to end their pain. And Nurgle did end their pain. Yeah, space AIDS. He then gifted, quote unquote, all the Death Guard with his pestilence. They were then infected with every known disease to man, all at once. But they did not feel it. They no longer felt anything. The Plague Marines actually were then born. The Plague Marines actually do not feel anything at all. The only thing they feel is emptiness. And they see it as a great thing. They no longer feel fear, happiness, sadness, pain, nothing. And Mortarion then went to the Gates of Terra, led his Marines. Horus died, and
Got
the Plague
his ass
Marines.
beat by Perturabo.
Yeah. And they all retreated.
It kept running.
Yeah, and they went right to the Eye of Terror and to Nurgle's own little home he created for them, known as the Plague Planet. There, the Plague Marines rule, and Mortarion takes the highest peak into a world full of nothing but plague, and swamps, and nothing.
And they are. That they are.
The intro of the Plague Marines for me, they were walking tanks. Yes. So when they were infected with Nurgle's plagues, they no longer feel anything. Their insides are actually literally putrefied, and they're bloating to the point that they're actually splitting their armor, and their literally insides are sometimes trail behind them into the swamps. Tie this in with they're already really resilient, and they literally are walking tanks. You can shoot a Plague Marine the bolter round will go into them and explode, and all it will do is just open up their armor and just spray fucking toxins everywhere on their putrefied insides. You can cut them with their blade, and you only feel the. That's all you hear, and they get stuck in them, and you can't pull your blade out.
Oof.
So you gotta aim precisely.
Along with this, they also don't. They stopped using a lot of ranged weapons. Like they still have like bolt guns and their tox flamers. They've turned more towards melee weapons. They don't walk the fastest, but it's going to be really hard trying to kill them. So they just walk up to you and just beat your face in with a fucking plague mace.
Burn them all. Yes, call them the salamanders.
Fuck you, Kyle.
18.
You don't like cleansing flames?
Fuck off.
There's a story behind that.
Yeah, the story behind that. We're not going to talk about that. Because I still need.
How many Terminators does it take to kill themselves in an immolator?
Shut up! Shut up! Let's talk about this.
That was so good.
Anyways. So,
Hey, Bob,
also,
so there's an emulator, a bunch of Deathguard Terminators, and about 5 sister characters, and the emulator explodes. How many Terminators you think die?
All of them?
All of them. How many sister characters you think die?
None.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The Emperor fucking protects.
The Emperor protects.
oh, the max you could roll was 3, and they were all characters with 4 hit points, and he rolled a 3. Guess how many hit points my Terminators have? 3.
Just enough.
But afterwards, my warlord came around with a bunch of plague marines. Pop, 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 pop.
What happened to your Terminators, though, Alan?
What about the Terminators, Alan?
Fuck off.
A elite unit that's supposed to last a while, Alan. What happened to that?
Couldn't kill Vol. That's all I'm going to say. Couldn't kill Vol.
Don't kill my warlord.
Couldn't kill Vol.
Who won that table again?
I did by points.
Not by much, though. I think you won like by 1 point.
It was really close, but all I know is he almost tabled me. My last unit standing was Vol in her golden fucking mech suit, her golden nundum.
My warlord and like 2 plague marines that were coming after him. Anyways, also the plague marines also they don't use like any of the newer versions of armor. Also, they actually use the Mark III armor. I think we're on Mark 5.
No, we're on Mark 10.
I remember seeing 7 or 8, so I'm like, yeah, I think we're a little more than that.
Yeah, so we're on Mark 10 armor. The Mark III armor, the reason why they preferred it was it's a lot heavier, but it's super heavily armored. Yeah, it can literally it's more heavily armored than a lot of the newer versions, and that from like Mark 4s and 5s. But again, when they're facing a lot of frontal attacks with Space Marines, the Deathguard preferred that. But now that they're the Plague Marines, their armor is not exactly really useful anymore. It's because it's very badly rusted and it also has a lot of punctures from constant use, and also just their bodies just literally pushing through it. Fuck, what was I? Sorry. Talking about the fucking Nurgle. I'm also getting used to it.
Nurgle.
Don't want to go too off topic, but any news on the Vulcan?
Sorry?
Yeah, the Primarch.
Vulcan?
Yeah,
they
don't have nothing yet, right?
They're not really, to be honest with you, they don't get a lot of love. They're like the old Khorne Berserkers. It took them, I want to say the last time a Khorne Berserker model was in, besides the new ones, was, I want to say it was 95? Or was it 2005? The model line's like 15, 25 years old. It's one of the two. So I'm hoping now that we see a renew of the old models and shit, we might see the old upgrade kits too. And since a lot of the chapters are now getting their own books, I'm really freaking hoping that we might actually see some more. Everybody's saying, "Oh, I want Lionel Johnson to come back. I want Lionel to come back. I want the Wolf King to come back. I just want my lovable Jolly Green Giant back."
I want to pet this creature.
And mind you, we all laugh about that, but let's also remember something. There was only one Primarch in the history of the 40K. As much as we talk about Perturabo being able to kick the shit out of everybody, who's literally been able to go, I can fight you till you wear out to another Primarch. He
Lionel
did not.
Had the,
shut the fuck up.
no. I
He had
will
the
fight
best
that.
drip of all the Primarchs.
He also got the most of his shit broken. His sword, Shadow of Gilliman's knee, his chest, his original power armor.
He got the
broken by
weakest
the
of
wolf.
all the reasons why I'm not here. Oh, I had to take a nap.
I got my ass beat by daddy so badly, I'm napping for 10,000 years.
Yeah, I had to take a nap. Fucking Gilliman gets fucking poisoned, put in the stasis. Fucking Vulcan's gone.
Sanguinius is fucking dead.
Sanguinius
you
is
jack-
straight up dead.
Ferris,
Ferris lost his head. He's dead.
I can back both of them. Well, Ferris lost his
Rumbledor's
head.
gone. All there's was a hand. At least
everybody
fucking Russ and Kurt, not Kurt, what's fucking Corvus, whatever the fuck are out there doing shit. Jagatai Khan. Fucking
Say,
the lion takes a nap.
and before you mention the other, the Raven Boy's been hunting fucking child predators for 10,000 years. And by
He
child
literally-
predators,
He
I mean,
literally mutated into a gigantic bird.
no, that's just how he chooses to let people see him.
Oh, motherfucker.
I still think that'd be hilarious though, like if he actually did the whole he came back and he's like this gigantic demon bird thing, but he's still loyal.
Well, that's, mind you, the warp is made of ideas. Corvus's ability is to let people forget his presence. When Corvus mastered that ability, he could probably change how people perceive him. What better way to scare the shit out of a bunch of Chaos worshippers than to see a very demonic-looking you going, I'm here to kill you now. Body and soul.
It's pretty much like, fuck you.
Kaka, motherfucker.
Call, bitch.
The Raven. Kick his ass.
You nasty bitch.
But anyway, anything else about the Deathguard, Alan?
At this point, we're literally at an hour and 10 minutes of fucking tangents.
Well, keep it going.
Honestly, I have to get going here in a minute. So I gotta go run out again. Ugh.
He's
You sticking it to that? Call it a day?
No, not yeah. I'll still talk a little bit more.
Well, I'll say,
But
what the fuck?
I probably got about 10 more minutes before I gotta get running out.
The fuck I keep you alive for?
Oh no! Kill me! End my misery.
You gotta fucking fight another tech priest.
Good luck finding someone in this backwater.
One that stops
Right here.
crying about his
Okay.
legs being gone.
or you can just kidnap a Black Legionnaire and kick his ass. Stick him in the same box.
Ah, the Black Legionnaire doesn't know shit. He thinks Lionel Johnson has the best drip.
Yeah, I will admit, he still has some bad opinions. It's not his fault. He was drop kicked as a child.
Damn, get a new boy on the show, don't do him dirty.
I get to say that shit. He's my brother.
I know.
Y'all need a trainer perspective.
What you need, my dear brother, is a nice cold glass of shut the fuck up, Mr. Wrong.
Well, I will say this. Goddamn fucking Angrod coming out with fucking 36 attacks and his fucking stats might make me a corn boy.
Now,
Corn Chris is very happy right now.
I'm just gonna wait till we see what the data slate do, though.
Oh, that's gonna fuck everything up.
Word.
Ugh. Yeah, Matt Ward. But anyway, till the meantime, anybody like to hear a quote for next week's show?
Uh-oh.
Since
Poor
Alan wants
Deathguard.
to skip out.
I apologize. I have to do shit.
Liar. Anyway, Kyle,
No, honestly, to be honest, I gotta wake up early because I gotta take my girlfriend to an interview.
the only good is knowledge. The only evil is ignorance.
I'm gonna go with Thousand Suns.
Which one?
Which one?
Which one? It's one of two. It's one of the two big ones. Which one is it?
There's two Thousand Suns?
There's two big guys in it.
I was gonna go with Magnus. Magnus and Armin are the only two I know of.
Ozek Araman.
Okay.
Let's talk about which person. Are we talking about the Thousand Suns led by Armin or Thousand Suns led by Magnus?
I didn't know there's two different ones. See, this is why I gotta learn this shit.
Yeah, well, Armin was actually picked out by Magnus because you know the whole thing right now of there's a bunch of Marines that are literally souls in sand and armor.
Yeah.
Armin did that.
Mostly because Magnus interrupted something.
Yeah, but Armin was trying to solve the flesh change, and Magnus interrupted, and he turned all Thousand Suns with no psychic powers into Rubik Marines, aka souls bound to armor.
The ones that are afraid of the vacuum cleaner.
Yes. Yeah. No, Magnus did nothing wrong. Armin did something wrong.
Yes, Magnus did nothing.
Nothing.
Wrong.
Wrong.
I love that fucking meme.
Told him to do nothing, and he did it wrong.
There's still one meme that pops up once in a while that makes me laugh so much. It's when it shows like the Empire from Star Wars, and like it shows the fucking Emperor ship going by that's fucking like 50 times the size of a Star Destroyer. And they're like, oh, it's this fucking asshole. Don't just ignore him, he'll leave. Fucking playing sabotage, take sunglasses off his sunglasses. Oh my god, I love that meme. Oh.
Oh my god, that was bad.
And the week after that, we will be doing another group. And I'll simply say it now because it deserves to be said more than once, because we'll probably hear it a second time in the series. I was there the day Horus slew the Emperor.
I know y'all just said something about that. Fuck, I remember. That's bad, ain't it?
We're 2 weeks away from talking about the Legion that's the only Legion that, if felled, could drag 10 others down to heresy with them. The Luna Wolves. Or as they were later known, the Sons of Horus.
Oh, we're getting to that point already, huh?
Yep. And then 17 is... I don't remember 17. Is that... Oh, wait. That's Kitty Diddler's Legion. That one is going to be a headache.
Oh, Bob, you're going to have fun on that one.
Bob has a stroke.
Oh, so since we're still supposed to be talking about we're still talking about Deathguard, I do want to point out a couple more things about him.
Okay.
So, if you look at the general, I actually just posted a picture of the current 40K Deathguard. Let's plug for Discord. And also, welcome Kiefer and Archangel Imperius into the Discord.
Casgil, Yar, Casgil, Angron. Yes, I want that story arc so bad.
I really want to see Angron.
Are you really going to die for a mortal?
Someone is. Yes, I love all that shit. Oh my god, the Angron versus Gasgul stuff is so good. Oh, I love it.
But anyway, I was also gonna say before. So, when the Deathguard are actually like mutating themselves, they actually are not physically able to take off their armor. It actually grew to be part of them.
Also,
And same with their masks.
Armor grows to them?
Yeah, the armor actually melds to their flesh. They cannot. The mask becomes their face, and the armor becomes their skin.
Oof.
And also, I know Bob loves this, but there was actually a one point called the Plague Wars when Mortarion led the Deathguard and the and the his demons and attacked the Ultramar system.
It was one of those, what was it, interactive campaigns that GW tried to do.
An interactive campaign.
Basically, people report their battles and shit, and the results would actually affect the story. Like they were besieging several worlds. But GW, realizing very quickly that let's see, who has more players? The group we update every probably 2 years, or the group we just updated for the first time in 22 years? Can you guess how it went?
Yeah, the Plague Marines absolutely fucking stomped them.
No, they got it. Literally, the Plague Marines were basically winning maybe every 2 battles, 1 or 2 matches, was reporting a chaos victory, and then they started fucking with it like they did, because they didn't want a repeat of the incident that led to the end of Fantasy, the Storm of Chaos, where it basically ended with Archeon getting himself kicked in the nuts by a giant black orc and the orc walking away. That's not a joke. That's how that ended.
That was their ending, huh?
The Storm of Chaos. Archeon broke Kislev, got down, got kicked in the nuts, and his army was shattered by an orc wog. That's how that ended.
I actually kind of like that. That's kind of funny.
No, it was fucking retardation, Alan.
That was hilarious.
It wasn't like Archeon. Hey, you should also have Archeon has 1 nut. Sigmar still has 2. Archeon lost one when he got
It's
kicked.
1 nut.
Archeon 1, Sigmar 0. Still broke the world and all your dreams.
Which was what? The dreams of having a decent setting not filled with bullshit? The dreams of a setting that it doesn't just spew stupid shit. A setting where they just don't go, hey, I saw this on Gundam last night. Let's throw this shit into our medieval fantasy. The dream of, oh yes, we have Space Marines in 40k. Let's add it to fantasy.
Someone sounds a little salty.
No, I'm fucking pissed. It was a shameless fucking cop-out. It was a shameless fucking plug. They were upgrading Ultramarines at the time, and they went, what if we stick the Ultramarines into fantasy?
Ultramarines in fantasy. So, gentlemen, is that our final thoughts on the Deathguard and our Henry Cavill spew?
I mean, our full-on just 40k talk.
Yeah. We're going to go raid a boy and keep this party trainer going?
Let's go raid somebody.
I will go grab a hammer, and I'll show you what Perturabo
Sir
taught
Devicus
all
is
meeting
on.
time art.
So we are going to raid at Sir Devicus.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I think he knows to stream on Mondays because we stream on Mondays. I'm pretty sure this is what it is.
So, this is the end of the stream, gentlemen?
This is the end of the Art of Lore show.
It is happening.
In fealty of the God Emperor, our undying Lord, and by the grace of the Golden Throne, I declare Exterminatus.
It's salty. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. This has been the Art of Lore show. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and give us a follow. Every Monday at 8, we plan on streaming this fun stuff and less things happen and we do games instead. But for the most part, this is our show. We got Discord, got sadly Instagram, all that fun stuff, so on and so forth. But I hope you all had a good time. I hope you enjoy Sir Davicus, and I hope you all have a good one.
And everybody.